What if I told you the real reason your prayers haven't been answered yet has nothing to do with God ignoring you, and everything to do with what He's preparing in secret? You've been fasting, crying, laying awake at night begging heaven for a breakthrough, but it still feels like silence. Why? One reason could be because your character can't carry what you're asking for yet. God is more invested in who you're becoming than what you're receiving, and if He gave you that thing now, it might crush you instead of bless you. James 1 verse 4 says, "Let perseverance finish its work so that you may be mature and complete, not lacking anything." You're praying for elevation, but elevation without preparation is a setup for spiritual collapse. Another hidden reason God hasn't answered is because your motive is contaminated. You think you're asking for something good, but deep down it's rooted in insecurity, pride, or a desire to prove someone wrong. James 4 verse 3 makes it plain, you ask and do not receive because you ask with wrong motives. God is not a genie. He's a father, and He will not fund your ego trip with a blessing. And here's a shocking truth: sometimes delay is actually protection. What if that relationship you begged Him to restore was actually a distraction sent to derail your destiny? Proverbs 16 verse 25 warns, "There is a way that seems right to a man, but its end is destruction." You thought it was rejection, but it was divine interception. Then there's the secret test of obedience. God is watching what you do while you wait. Luke 16 verse 10 says, "If you're faithful with little, He'll trust you with more." But some of you are aborting your next level because you've turned passive in the pause. You stopped serving, stopped sowing, stopped believing, and now your delay is stretching longer because your faith dried up in the waiting room. And let's be honest, there's also the unspoken issue of sin. Not the obvious kind, but the hidden compromises, the quiet rebellion. Isaiah 59 verse 2 says, "Your iniquities have separated you from God. Your sins have hidden His face from you." You can't live like hell on Saturday and demand heaven's favor on Sunday. That's not warfare, that's disobedience. God won't bless what you're pretending to surrender. The most dangerous thing is when you become so numb to the silence that you stop expecting at all, when you think delay means denial. But Romans 8 verse 28 still stands. All things are working together, even the silence. So here's the real question. Will you still trust Him even when the answer is not yet? Because sometimes God delays the answer to build the relationship. You wanted a breakthrough, He wanted your heart. The prayer you think He's ignoring is often the very thing He's using to draw you deeper. Don't mistake hiddenness for absence. Heaven is not ignoring you, it's strategizing. Keep knocking, keep repenting, keep aligning, because when the appointed time comes, and it will come, it won't just be an answer to prayer. It'll be a divine unveiling of why the wait was worth it.